Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Percy Jackson. We are on season 1 episode 5 here. Last time we left off in St. Louis, Percy got plunged into the ocean. Like a mermaid thing came to him, and then he figured out the ability to breathe underwater, which is pretty sick. But yeah, anyways, let's continue our journey to Hades. So if you've been enjoying Percy Jackson on the channel or anything else, definitely consider leaving a like on the video. Dislike it if you dislike it. After the episode's over, feel free to leave a comment down below your thoughts on the episode. If you want to watch early episodes to any of the things I'm reacting to on the channel, whether it's Star Wars Rebels, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Jessica Jones, Agent Carter, or more, you can hit the join button down below to become a member and watch early episodes. Also, 98% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed, so consider dropping a sub. Would help out a ton. Would really appreciate that. And let's hop into the episode. Dang.
Dude, they're looking right at
Those are monsters.
What?
Those three ladies have to be monsters. Love how he could just walk around with his goat legs sticking out. There he is. How did he get up there? He must have used the water.
Hi.
He's learning a lot. They're gonna hug him.
And there wasn't enough time.
Yeah. Oh. They thought he was dead.
The police think that we crashed an Amtrak train and then did that.
You all can gather under the little invisible hat all together like a little umbrella. How did they even let them walk away from that scene if they were after them?
It all feels different somehow.
Because it feels like
me. My dad. I guess I just really never thought that's something he'd do for me.
That's not a car, it's a bike. Just let it pass.
It's Spike Boots. He's gonna get crushed by the Cyclops. Bigger boot.
I saw the fates.
That's what those three ladies were.
Back at the arch, I saw the three fates, and I saw Atropus cut a piece of thread.
Ah, okay.
Bad or...
The fates weave the life strand of every living thing. When you see a string cut,
It means one of us is going to die.
what I choose to do changes what's gonna happen. And I can choose to do anything I want.
The dude stopped right here. Oh no.
I asked if you could use some help.
Hey, I know this guy.
nope. No, we're good.
You sure? Because you guys are so behind schedule.
Who is this god supposed to be?
And as much as I'd love to see a good war pop off, as your big cousin, I feel like maybe I want to give you a hand.
Ares.
You must be Athena's kid.
This is Ares.
Always got to
Oh.
be the wisest one in the bunch.
Of course he's in a motor gang.
I'm hungry. There's a halfway decent diner up the road. If you want my help, you'll meet me there. But don't dawdle.
Never say that word again. Dawdle.
I guess this is the right place.
I would not sit down at that table with that man.
Give me a second. I'm just starting to fight on Twitter here. Nothing makes me happy.
Of course.
Like a good old-fashioned burn it down.
Modern day Ares. Actually, it's called X now. They have them on camera.
A kid that messed up, what wouldn't he do?
What?
Wild, right? The FBI is already spreading your picture around.
I'm gonna kill him.
I knew I was gonna like you. It's safe to say the chances of you three idiots hitchhiking the rest of the way to LA without getting arrested are slim to none.
Dude, this dude's veins in his forehead right here actually look like lightning bolts. They are popping out.
Grandpa Kronos ate my aunts and uncles. Yeah. Then my dad made him puke them back up. Then chucked them into a bottomless pit. So that kind of set the tone right out of the gate. Olympians.
One big happy family. Sounds all right to me.
And that's why I love my family so much. My dad knows he's not
His legs fighting.
chase.
I think you're okay with that.
War, so we're gonna have a war.
With a smile. He's about to tear up over it.
Completing this quest.
He's about to have so much fun.
You left your shield? Like, forgot it on the merry-go-round?
Okay. The chirping was funny to me for a minute, but it is getting old.
She does not
We have
care.
a deal, or am I killing all three of you so I can eat in peace?
Anyone else hearing this?
Okay.
I'm gonna keep the satyr here as collateral so you don't run off.
What? No.
Okay. If you wanted to kill us, we'd be dead by now.
That's probably true. I thought he was supposed to be their guide and all this. Now they gotta go to an amusement park alone. I think he's gonna get along just fine with Ares. I think they can have a fun time. Whoa, this is a cool looking park. Dang. Welcome to Waterland. Where are they supposed to find his shield? You've never seen a movie?
Never.
What do they watch first, guys? Let me know in the comments. Star Wars?
Wait, Percy, stop.
Uh-oh. This ain't an amusement park.
What kind of god built amusement parks?
Hephaestus.
I would have Festus amusement park.
Maybe he
Hephaestus.
finds them amusing.
That's really not funny, Annabeth.
Just push through it.
Push?
Yep.
I would get out the sword for protection.
Because weren't you the one this morning who saw the fates say one of us is gonna die and we should take it really seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah? What was that?
The machine isn't designed to hurt us. It's meant to scare us.
Okay. Hephaestus is a little prankster, I see. Nice.
Hephaestus wanted to know anytime one of us came poking around this playground. I guess now he knows.
He's just starting Twitter drama over there.
Been around a long time, little boy. Met a lot of people.
He's not a little boy.
I'm 24.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Satyrs are children of nature. Nature is brutal. Red in tooth and claw, right? Maybe unpleasant, but that doesn't make it untrue. I prefer the Turbot War. The Lobster War. The 335 Years War.
Those are wars where hardly anyone died.
I like your mellower stuff.
He's treating him like a director or something. Like he's the one, I mean, he kind of is directing these wars, but he's treating the wars like they're movies.
Aphrodite. She's Hephaestus' wife. Oh, you're kidding. He met her here? In her husband's park?
Thrill ride, oh
You're
love.
trying to tell me not to be weird about this.
Didn't say anything.
They were just talking about Aphrodite and then that turns on. Oh no.
Sure. Let's go check out the scary ghost ride. Why not?
This is more like a sewer ride.
What is love?
What is happening? I'm gonna have to mute this. Yeah.
Orthodontist office, maybe?
From the orthodontist office. Wow. That's cool. What the heck is happening? Aphrodite made this song actually in this universe.
Wait,
This is so
I
weird.
know this.
That was Prometheus.
Story.
Oh, Hephaestus. Why did it look like Prometheus getting thrown down?
This is the kind of family they are.
An Alabama family, I see. Cool sequence, I like that. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, they're riding Pirates of the Caribbean, let's go. I would hate that so much. I hate roller coasters, water, heights, speed. I hate all of it. Hello? Actually, I'd probably go on this. As long as it stays in the water. If we got seatbelts, we're all good.
Ares shield.
Why did he leave it there? Percy, control the water. Yo, this ride is crazy. Nice. I was gonna say, maybe he can form, like, he can let her breathe water too. Maybe form a bubble of air around her mouth. I feel like Poseidon's helping him a lot during this. Sit in the chair. Will it judge you and
These
drop?
things are connected somehow.
There's even gears in the back and stuff with a little bottle.
I hate my own kids. Maybe less
Wow.
than other kids, but still not one of them. Not everything is a puzzle that needs to be solved. You're as bad as my sister.
Was she always like that? Your sister, Athena. Always making things more complicated than they need to be so people will think she's smarter than you.
Thank you. I can't be the only one who sees it, right?
No, not at all.
It feels that way sometimes.
This is a scary therapy session.
He talks to it like all the time, this fat, nasty little feathered rodent. And it's like
wanna
her
see the
best
owl.
friend, that she's a genius and I, no owl, am not.
Totally.
It's like people only see what they want to see.
Totally.
You being the one to find the lightning thief and not her.
What did you mean by that?
What?
Found the thief. We both know your friend didn't steal the bolt.
But Zeus thinks he did. Which is kind of all that matters, right?
Shut up.
It could be a ticket to Zeus going to Ares, and then they'd figure out he doesn't have it.
One of us goes in, the other gets the shield.
I'll do it.
What? Wait a minute.
Whoever goes in isn't coming out.
Wait.
This isn't the arch seaweed brain. You're not pushing me into the stairwell again.
Yes, I am.
I'm not gonna
Seaweed.
let you this time. It doesn't
His
work
hair looks
that
like
way.
seaweed.
It's why you're here. Told Chiron I needed someone who wouldn't hesitate to sacrifice me if the quest required it.
But now they've grown too close.
You're better at this than me.
Maybe if you sit in the chair, though,
Believe me, I wish there was another
someone
way
that
this quest
that
succeeds.
loves you could get you
I
out.
just don't see it. I was gonna say when this quest is done, can you maybe swing back here and try to get me out of this thing?
Think it's a test, and they passed. This is like, why does this remind me of like Avengers Endgame, where Natasha and Clint are trying to both throw each other off a cliff. They're just both too nice. I think it's gonna let him out. Oh, it does turn him into. I was gonna say, is it gonna like
This
make
is a
him
bad
look like
idea.
the statue?
Stand up.
I can't.
Oh, that's crazy. That's a cool effect. Dang. Wow. That looks sick though. All for a little rusty, crusty old shield. True love's kiss. Kiss him on the lips. But that'd be kind of weird. Without his consent, I don't know. Maybe that'll get him out though. But you didn't hear from me. Rewind it. Turn it back.
Do you need some help finding your way out?
The heck? Willy Wonka? The man, the myth, the legend.
I know your mother was displeased.
Does he have a robot arm?
We both know how she gets. But this was a lot.
This dude. They got a lot of big actors in this.
He isn't that way. He's better than that. Maybe I was that way once. But I don't want to be that way anymore.
Let him go. Your game is over, man. Hey, let's go. But why? Tell us why. What changed your mind? He's gonna be like, are you done with the quest already?
Some of us don't like being that way either. You're a good kid, Annabeth. I'll put in a good word with your mom for you.
Oh, so kind. Okay. I guess that's that. Walking in here with that. What the heck? That is awful.
Don't. I really don't care, but in a few hours, this thing is going to be at the Lotus Casino in Vegas.
The Lotus. I know that scene. Poker face. They better play it. They better play Poker Face.
Your dad had plenty of kids he stopped caring about once he lost interest. You'll have lots of company.
We're not gonna fail. And I'm getting pretty tired of you saying it. You think you know who I am, but you don't. And if you aren't careful, you're gonna find out.
Is that gonna happen?
Thank you for the emotional abuse and the cheeseburgers. And the ride.
True. Okay. Why are there animals and stuff in there? Why is it going to the Lotus Casino? Grover probably likes it.
Assuming Ares was telling the truth.
He wasn't. Not entirely, at any rate. He was holding something back.
How do you know?
Because I think I got it out of him. I know who stole the Master Bowl.
Okay. I don't. I mean, he did say that Hermes would be at the Lotus Casino, so Grover kind of pieced it together for Ares so that he can see among who all the gods that would be able to steal the Master Bowl would be. Interesting episode. So we get introduced to two new gods, Ares and Hephaestus. Hephaestus just kind of felt like he was taking his anger out on trapping someone just because he doesn't like, he's kind of like Annabeth, doesn't like how the gods treat each other. Even just entering that ride and showing the story of him being rejected over and over, he just like her doesn't want to be the way they are, doesn't want the gods to be that way. So I guess that's his reasoning for freeing Percy from there. This episode kind of puts the question of fate up in the air as well, because it's like technically no one actually lost their life, right? Like, I think Percy would have, but Annabeth got through to Hephaestus. He was actually able to free Percy from there. But maybe it just hasn't happened yet. Maybe one of them will actually lose their... I was thinking one of them might just like drown, but then healing powers would be able to fix them or something. Or if she drowned, Percy would be able to like somehow get the water out of her. So she would technically die, but then come back. And I guess so the fate maybe did happen, because he maybe, when turned to gold, maybe did die, but then Hephaestus freed him and brought him back. So I don't know, does it throw fate in there? Maybe, maybe not. I like that it feels like each week we're getting sprinkled with more and more gods as well. And they're always being revealed to be like pretty well-known actors for the most part. Also, visually, the amusement park looked really sick. Just want to point that out. Although I wish it wasn't like closed here and all like dim the entire time. I wish it had some of the brighter, more vibrant colors. That would have been cool to see. But yeah, the Aphrodite ride or whatever, the love ride, that was a great scene. Probably gonna have to cut a lot of it or mute it because of the song that's in it. But overall, great scene. And a very cool way visually to, without just like using dialogue to tell a story, seeing it animated on the wall is pretty sick. And that little tease at the end that they're going to the Lotus Casino next episode, that's got me hyped. Because for some reason, that's one of the only memories I have of the first Percy Jackson movie. Literally. That one scene. Because the flowers they eat there in the movie looked so good. I want one. Whatever they were, they looked amazing. So yeah, definitely excited for the Lotus Casino scenes. I think that could be a lot of fun next episode. Yeah, that's about it for this one. Definitely let me know your thoughts on the episode down below in the comments. What was your favorite scene? Probably the What Is Love scene. Not gonna lie. That's probably everyone's favorite scene from this one. Be sure to leave a like on the video if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it. Subscribe to the channel for more Percy Jackson next week, and I will see you guys in the next one very, very soon.